Hello everyone. In video 1 we're going to look at the past simple tense, the verb to be and regular verbs. In video 2 we will look at the past simple tense and irregular verbs. So the simple past tense is something that happened before now. So here's where we are now. I am at home. Yesterday in the past I was in Drogheda. So we use the past tense to talk about things that happened in the past. Sometimes we use the time expressions such as yesterday. So yesterday I was in Drogheda. Last week, last month, last year. Last year I was on holiday in Spain. A year ago I was teaching in Drogheda. The day, the week before, or in 2010. With the verb to be, you have two forms, was and were. So was is used for he, she, or it. And were is used for we, you, and they for boys. So I was in class last March. I was in class last March. You were very hungry last night. You were very hungry last night. They were in Paris last year. And there's the Eiffel Tower in Paris. They were in Paris last year. I was at home yesterday. I was at home yesterday. For the negative, you have was not or were not. I was not or I wasn't is the contraction, so I wasn't at school yesterday. I was at home. I wasn't at school. Abraham wasn't in Dublin yesterday. He was in Drogheda. He wasn't in Dublin, was not negative. The cat wasn't hungry yesterday. Nathira and Dua weren't or were not on the beach this morning. It is far too cold. They weren't or were not in class this morning. We're just going to do a small bit of practice on was and were, positive and negative. So in this worksheet, which is I've posted on WhatsApp, you choose either was or were for each of the pictures. So my mother, third singular, was or were ill. So it's my mother was ill. My friends was or were happy. My friends were. They were or was angry. It's they were. The pizza was or were delicious. The pizza was delicious. Yesterday you was or were, so you were bored. The dog was or were, third singular, the dog was. So if you log on to the link I've sent you, there are a few more exercises to complete for this. The second worksheet is you are using the present simple and the simple past. So today, present simple, you're going to be choosing am, are, or is. And the simple past, you can choose either was or were. So we'll do a few. So I am, are, or is tired. I am tired. Yesterday, I was or were tired. So yesterday, I was tired. Today, I am, are, or is hungry. I am hungry. Yesterday, I was or were hungry. Yesterday I was hungry. You, am, are, or is nice. You are nice. Yesterday you was or were nice. You were nice. I'll just do number 6. For number 6, we, what, today we am, are, or is late. We are late. And yesterday we was or were late, and it is we were late. For the negative, you have are not or aren't. So for the simple present, are were not or weren't. So we are not sad. Yesterday we were not sad. We have were and not or wasn't. They are not happy. They were not happy. The table is not, am not, are not, or is not red. So it is not red. The table was not or were not red. Its table was not red. So you try and practice these questions as well. And when you are finished, click the finish button and look at your answers. For regular verbs in the simple past, you add ed to the verb. So I played football yesterday. He, she, or it. So, for example, he played football on Saturday. We, you, and they played tennis on Friday. Example is Tom, verb is phone, so Tom phoned his best friend. You add ed to the verb for regular verbs. If you are doing the negative, you have the subject, I, he, she, it, we, you, they, didn't or did not, plus the infinitive. So, I didn't play football on Sunday. He didn't work yesterday. We didn't watch TV last night. So for the negative, you have the subject, you have didn't or did not, and you have the infinitive, which is play, work, watch, close, etc. So they didn't study for the maths test, they studied for the history test. To make questions, you have did plus the subject plus the infinitive. So did I play football last week? Did he play football on Saturday? Or did we like the movie? So you have did first, you have the subject, and then you have the infinitive of the verb. Did they visit Dublin last year? Yes, they did, short answer. Or you could say yes, they visited Dublin last year. Did Doa walk to school? No, she didn't. She didn't walk to school. So I'm just going to do a bit of grammar now. So, did they ask a question? Yes, they did. They asked a question. Or, no, they didn't ask a question. So you have the base form, which is the positive. You have ask, the verb, and you add ed. So, did they ask a question? Yes, they did. They asked a question. Or, no, they didn't. They didn't ask a question. Did they visit the beach in Mornington? Did they visit the beach in Mornington? Yes, they did. They visited it, or they visited the beach. They visited. Did they play handball in the morning? No, they didn't. They played basketball. Did we party a lot last Saturday? Yes, we did. We danced. For the dance, so we danced. We did a lot. We danced. Did he study hard? Yes, he did. He studied hard. Did Monty stay in bed late? Yes, he did. He stayed in bed late. Did Rory Gallagher play the piano? No, he didn't. He played the guitar. Did Allah smile at you? Yes, he did. He smiled at me. We're going to do a small bit of practice on regular verbs now. Right, so we have to put in the correct form of the verb, both positive and negative sentence. So the verb is here, play. It's a regular verb, so you can add ed. So we played tennis. We played tennis. Not played, so it's negative, so we didn't. Okay. We didn't play computer games. We played tennis. We didn't play computer games. Billy. So Billy. The verb is cook. So it's regular. So Billy cooked. Ed. Pasta. He didn't or did not. He didn't cook rice. He cooked pasta. Oliver. Wash his hands. So it's regular verb. Oliver washed his hands. He, negative, he didn't wash his face. Alright, so there's a few more here we can practice. When you are finished, click the finish button and check your answers. So in the second video, we're going to take a look at past simple irregular verbs. Thanks very much.